Historic stimulus package was signed Friday, but one demographic is saying now that they were left out. WATE 6 on your side reporter Jordan Brown speaking to an economy expert to help break down who's getting a check and who's not.
Last week, President Trump signed a historic stimulus package to help Americans maintain financial stability during the COVID-19 pandemic.
The United States federal government brings in about $3.5 trillion in revenue each year. So $2 trillion is significantly more than half of all federal revenues on an annual basis.
But one large group is being left out of this package.
There are obviously things that need to be addressed, one of which is the omission of students.
In the current package, college students that are still being claimed as a dependent by their guardian are not eligible for a stimulus check.
At a minimum, we would think that we would include those individuals in the $500 for dependent children kind of clause there, even though these aren't children. These are college-age students who just don't have their own households yet.
But University of Tennessee economy professor Don Bruce says there are still parts of the package that could benefit students in need.
The increases in unemployment insurance, if those students were working and were laid off as a result of this, they will be able to receive some of those public assistance benefits. I know that some states are doing some aggressive work to provide additional support through their temporary assistance for needy families and SNAP and other programs that are being ramped up and actually expanded during this pandemic period.
Right now, there are no plans to make any changes to the package, but Professor Bruce says he will continue to support his students.
We're going to keep surrounding them with as much as we possibly can. My hope is that the federal legislation will get some updates and some revisions and some improvements as we go forward, just like it always does.
In Knoxville, Jordan Brown, WATE 6 on your side.
All right, Jordan, thank you very much. The bill was signed Friday. Some Americans can expect direct payments as early as April 6th.